Today I want to talk about MILGRAM, but something specifically in MILGRAM that a lot of people are sort of like glazing over, just using as a joke, that I think could be a real piece of evidence, okay? And it's in Mew's trial video. A lot of people were talking about like, oh, what's her shoe in the official art? This is what I think the shoe's about. So please, just hear me out on this one. So one, she has her shoe in an official art where like she has a single shoe off, and people have been speculating like, what is that? Why does she have a shoe off? However, do you know where the shoe also appears in? It also appears in her second music video when they're doing a pan over of her overhead, and you can see one of her shoes that's off. And if you're wondering, what does that have to do with anything? Still, that doesn't make sense. There's a connection between the two, okay? The shoe is actually an important piece of evidence, because a lot of people are like looking over really big aspects of evidence in the music videos simply because they're just seeing certain things in black and white view. However, you have to realize that MILGRAM literally takes everything into account. If you were forgetting the first like introduction to MILGRAM, how they sound, like how they're saying stuff. I think that was the same, but still. Even to the little things like, oh, there was that person in the background, that could still mean something, okay? MILGRAM doesn't just throw out hints and just be like, forgot about that one, I guess, okay? So I think the shoe's an important evidence, and if it's in literal, like, official art, it definitely means something. My theory, and a few other people's theories that I've seen people talking about, is that she could have tripped over the shoe and killed Ray that way, because who brings a box cutter to school? She wasn't like planning on killing her, I don't think. And do you know what my theory is on why she brought the box cutter? My theory is personally that I think she might have been trying to kill herself with it in front of her, because again, who brings a box cutter to school? And I feel like, I don't know if it was in the same day, but like when they emptied out her bag, she also had a box cutter then. I don't know if there's a connection between the two, or if like that was on the same day, but who repeatedly brings a box cutter to school? That just doesn't check out. Like, what, was she just continuously planning on murdering her each and every day? No, I think she tripped over the shoe and she killed her, because there could be double meaning in the title, that it's literally not her fault that Ray's dead. Okay, that's my 2 cents on it. Please just like think of this what you will. If this comes out and people are like, dude, that's the dumbest theory I've ever heard, after her third trial comes out, that's fair enough. Honestly, that's fair enough. And I'm not trying to lift the blame off of what she also did, like bullying and stuff. No, she's definitely guilty of that, but that's not what MILGRAM is about. MILGRAM is not judging about whether they're a good person or not. That is my 2 cents on it. I love you, Mew. Yeah.